Good morning, everyone. My name is Maya, and Tony is going to be leading the free healing today. So if this is your first time with us, you just need to relax and enjoy. You can close your eyes if it's safe for you to do so. And along the way, we're going to be taking your permission on steps in the healing.
Good morning, everyone. So today's session is going to be based on the fear of the uncertainty of the future. Most of us believe, and part of the collective consciousness believes, that a negative event has a higher probability to take place than a positive event. This is based on the collective consciousness. But the truth of the matter is that it's a 50-50%. Furthermore, as theta healers, we know that we create our own reality. So based on where we are today is what will create our most probable future. So this is what today's session is going to be all about. So I want you to close your eyes, take a deep breath in and release. Take another deep breath in and release. I want you to imagine pulling energy from the center of Mother Earth. Pull this energy up your feet, up through all of your chakras, all the way up to your crown chakra, forming a beautiful ball of light on top of your head. In your mind, I want you to say up, 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 and I want you to shoot this ball of light out into the universe, past the stars, the galaxies, the bright lights, the dark lights, into the golden light, past the golden light, into the jelly-like substance where your ball disappears. As you enter the jelly-like substance and as you look around, you'll notice that you can see a lot of geometric shapes and forms, and you can see all the colors of the rainbow. I want you to look for the pink light. That represents the law of compassion. And as you follow the pink light, you'll notice that it guides you upwards towards an opening where you can see a pearly iridescent white light shining through that opening. I want you to push your head in first, then your shoulders, then your torso, then your entire body. And your mind keeps saying up, 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 and keep on going deeper and deeper into the light. Feel the presence of that energy. You're in the presence of divinity. And your mind say, I am one with the Creator, I am one with the universe, and atomize, become trillions of atoms, merging and becoming one with the light, becoming one with love. I want you to stay in this light. With your permission, I'd like to clear your spaces. Clear your auric fields. Energize your auric fields. And clear your auric fields from anything that should not be there. Now you can help me with the visualization. As I fill your auric fields with Creator's unconditional love, I want you to visualize expanding your auric field to as much as you feel possible. With your permission now, I'd like to balance your left and right brains. So I'm going to fill both hemispheres with Creator's light and visualize as the light intensity shines equally from both hemispheres. And by doing so, we are going to balance your logical and emotional aspects of you. And with your permission, I'd like to teach you the Creator's perspective on balance, on having a balanced life, on introducing balance to every area of your life. With your permission, I'd like to teach you those feelings. Now I'm going to energize, align, and activate all of your chakras. I'm going to start off with your root chakra and work my way up to your crown chakra, filling every chakra with greatest unconditional love, spinning it clockwise, and visualizing it align with all of the remaining chakras. Now all of your chakras are activated, energized, and aligned, and all of your psychic senses and abilities are in complete balance. So would you like to know how to live without the fear of failure, without fearing the unknown, without fearing change, without the fear of being rejected, without feeling unworthy of success, without believing that things will never improve, without thinking the future is out of your control, without feeling helpless, without feeling overwhelmed, without anxiety and feeling anxious when making decisions, without doubting your abilities, without believing you cannot handle challenges, without the fear of letting others down, without feeling trapped in the present, without feeling undeserving of a better future, without fearing disappointment, without believing you're not good enough. And would you like to know how to live without procrastination, without the fear of success, without feeling disconnected from your goals, without lacking trust in yourself? And would you like to know how to live without feeling that you have to be perfect, and without believing that you are unprepared for the future? And would you like to know how to live your life without fearing judgment, without feeling unsupported, without feeling missing out, without feeling lost, without believing that you are powerless, without fearing making the wrong choice, and without believing you cannot adapt to change? With your permission, I'd like to teach you how to live your life without all of those feelings, knowing that those feelings and emotions no longer serve a purpose in your life. And with your permission, I'd like to close cellular receptors pertaining to all of those feelings. Now let me give you some downloads. Would you like to have the creator's perspective on how to trust your intuition? Would you like to know what it feels like to embrace change as an opportunity for growth? Would you like to have the creator's perspective on how to develop resilience? Would you like to have the creator's perspective on how to cultivate self-compassion? Would you like to know what it feels like to believe in your abilities to handle challenges? And would you like to have the creator's perspective on how to be confident in decision-making? And would you like to believe that you are deserving of a brighter future? And let me teach you the creator's perspective on how to release the need for being perfect. And would you like to know what it feels like to trust in your own power to create your future? And would you like to have the creator's perspective on how to feel supported by the universe? And would you like to know what it feels like to embrace uncertainty as a natural part of life? Would you like to know how to trust that everything will work out for the best? Would you like to have the creator's perspective on how to strengthen your connection to your goals and how to feel excited about the possibilities that the future holds? And would you like to know how to trust your own judgment and that you are worthy of success? and that you let go of the need to control outcomes, and that you feel safe in the present moment, and that you are confident in your abilities to adapt to change, that you trust that you are prepared for the future, that you feel deserving of love and support, that you develop a strong sense of self-worth, that you embrace the journey of life, that you feel connected to your purpose, that you let go of the fear of being a source of disappointment, that you embrace the idea that there are no wrong choices, only learning experiences, that you trust that your future is filled with abundance and opportunities for growth. With your permission, I'd like to download you with all of those feelings in every area of your life, in all languages, and open cellular receptors pertaining to all of those feelings. Now, with your permission, I'd like to balance your nervous system and activate your parasympathetic nervous system to remove you from the fight or flight mode and teach you how to be relaxed, how to live your life in a relaxed manner, that you are safe, that you can see the truth about your reality, that you can see the truth about the world around you, that you're safe seeing the truth. And with your permission, I'd like to balance your lymphatic system, which is your immune system, and teach you how to live your life without this internal conflict, without this internal battle, and teach you how to live in peace, and teach you the greatest perspective of what inner peace feels like. And with your permission, I'd like to send all of the free-floating memories and cellular traumas associated with your past to the light, knowing that those memories no longer serve a purpose in your life. And let's replace those memories with Creator's unconditional love. With your permission, I'd like to balance your endocrine system, balance all of your endocrine glands and your current level of hormones. And let me teach you the greatest perspective on safety, that you are safe. With your permission, I'd like to fill you with Creator's unconditional love when you were all babies in your mother's wombs. And download you at the moment of conception with feelings of love, feelings of safety, feelings of being nurtured, being wanted, that you are in the right body, that you are in the right family, that you are worthy, that you are good enough. With your permission, I'd like to download you with all of those feelings at the moment of conception. And now I want you to take your consciousness back to the light, rinse in the stream of light. And when you're ready, I want you to take a deep breath in, open your eyes, do an energy break, and zip yourselves.
Thank you, Tony. Thank you, everyone.